Alright, so now it's time to learn a bit more about the browser, how we can make use of the developer tools provided by the browser to enhance our development experience. So, the browser comes with a set of handy utilities that you can make use to play around with the website, make changes to it, and see how it looks. The way you open the developer tools is by right clicking on it and then you can click on inspect. Another way to open the developer tools is by pressing the function and the F12 key. So this will toggle the developer tools. Now to see the HTML that is associated with the content that we are seeing over here, we will go to the elements tab and you can see when I'm hovering over a particular tag, that particular tag's content will be highlighted within the browser. I'm hovering over the H1, so it is showing me where this tag's content is, where this tag is, where this tag is, and so on. So this is pretty useful. Another thing that you can do over here is that suppose you want to see how a particular piece of content looks, you can double click on it and make some modifications. So I can see over here, I modified the first para. Now when you hit enter, you can see the content has been modified. You can right click on this and you can delete an element. So it will delete that tag from here. Similarly, you can make some modifications here. Suppose I want to change the height to 300 pixel. You can see it is doing that over here. And if I change the width to 300, it is doing that as well. So any instant feedback that you would like to see, you can do so with the help of the element tab. And now if we refresh this website, all the changes that we made, they will be reverted. It's happening because these are just changes that you're making in memory, right? Because this website is loaded in the browser's memory. The actual source code is coming from this file. So when we reload the page, it actually fetches these contents from the file and not from the memory. Right? So that is why all the changes that we had made, those are lost. You can also play around with the developer tools in any actual website. Let's go to google.com. Let's open the developer tools. I'll click on this pointer icon, and what this does is that when I hover over a particular element, it will show me the corresponding HTML tag being used in the elements tab. So suppose I hover over this, it's showing me that this is a text area, this is an input, and what I'd like to do is we'll move on to this div and we'll just say edit as HTML. After the style tag, we'll add another div over here. Let's add a h1 tag over here and we'll say Gaurav's Google page. And you can see that this text is visible over here. I can change the content of this. I'll modify the value. Instead of saying Google search, I'll say my search here. And you can see it has updated the content instead of Google search to my search. Now, once again, if you reload this website, you can see all of the changes that we made, they have been reverted. So this is where the developer tools become really handy and you can inspect the contents of your website and it allows you to see temporary changes and it is helpful in finding out if there are any issues in your website. Another tab that is worth looking is the sources tab. So if you notice over here, we have google.com and then just like how we had created an index file for our website, there's an index file for Google as well. So here it has all the code for Google's search page. You can see they have some tags over here. There's a style tag, there are some JavaScript, and the title is Google. That is why you see the title as Google over here. And it has some more JavaScript code. So the source tab shows you the list of all the files which are associated with your website. The remaining of the tabs such as console, network, performance, and application, we'll learn more how to work with them as we advance further with our learning in web development. You can help me grow by liking this video and subscribing to my channel. If you wish to receive notifications about any new content from this channel, hit the bell icon.